No, I think that's a Benadryl pill. Wait, Benapro. Oh my gosh. Benapro. Right before breakfast, but right after lunch. You do the math. Hey, Oliver, I think you're neat. A left knot. No, but I can draw a probably not. Oh, wait. I ruined that joke. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Riley. That was just I absolutely ruined it. I had something good cooking, and then it left me. It's been a while, Benadryl. Good to see you. It's good to hear your voice. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that you've been hitching a ride with the cows. Because I've been hearing some tall tales. Now, if you don't mind giving me that $10 you owe me, the bovine will not hurt you, I promise. They don't bite, but they do suck. Whoa. I just broke the camera. It's important to break the camera, friends, when you're trying to make a bad joke. If you want people to like and subscribe all the way to the moon and back like a fucking cow. High on cheese. Are you high on your own cheese, cow? No! Did that cow just say no? Oh, sorry. Yes, the cow said no. Absolutely. Said no. Move on. Thanks, Terry. As if I didn't. It was a rhetorical question. Thanks, Terry. Jesus. Terry's my nosy producer from the other room. Or from the other realm. These days, that's what it feels like, isn't it, everybody? And there's a way that you can break out of that. Hell if I know what it is, though. Hell if I want to know. Hell if we don't already know. Amen. Gotta follow that pie in the sky. Aztec. I would say maybe just a little bit more Mayan. But Aztecian as well. I should know. I was there. I was there, Gandalf. When the ring was cut from Sauron's hand. Wait, what are we talking about again? We're talking about the Aztecs, that's right. I was there when I let that son of a bitch leave Mount Doom with the ring instead of cutting his head off and throwing him and the ring in the fucking in the fiery waters. I was gonna say fiery waters. I said it though. Fiery magma, lava. How do they say it in the? Anyways, let's see what's on my mind. That's right, Frodo Baggins. Frodo. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I mean, I think I'm more. I see more Mayan stuff in my work every once in a while, but I also was raised around a lot of Aztec art as well, like the iconic stuff, you know, and the black and white imagery from a young age really stuck with me. My stepdad is uh, Mexican American, so he's got all sorts of, I don't know what the proper name is. He would just say, I don't know, I'm brown. But yeah, he always had like the Aztec shirts with the eagle with the, on the cactus eating the snake, and then the Aztec god holding the woman, and then I think they mixed in like the Mayan calendar into it or two, but there was also the Aztec art with that as well. But people can would conflate those. Even as a second grader, I would be pointing it out to teachers. They'd be like, "Actually, sir, that's Olmec. That's the oldest Neolithic creative people. I should know, sir. Those are my people." And they'd be like, "Don't say that, son. You're too Caucasian to say that." And I'd be like, "You don't understand. What's the color of my blood? And what is the color of my heart?" And they would be like, "God damn, boy, how old are you?" That's true. It happened. Worth every penny. That's what my mom said. Your education was worth every penny, she always said as she was driving me home from the Walmart high school. Paint stone. Gang. Yeah, my sisters. I have a lot of. I mean, I'm from California, so I have when I was growing up, I had a lot of Mexican friends, and I would always go over to their houses and see like all the little shrines in their houses and stuff. But I have a huge ass fucking step family too, and yeah, my older brothers are in gangs or were in gangs. They weren't like deep, like in them, but there's enough writing on their arms that might say otherwise. And funny thing is, my dad was a cop, my real dad, and one time he was showing my brother, my real brother Gabe, mug shots of dudes from that he had, or people, his partner or something had arrested recently, and one of them he was showing to my brother Gabe, and he was like, "Yeah, this is some puke that we arrested the other day, and he had drugs and all this blah 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 and this stuff." And it was our fucking stepbrother. But my dad didn't. My dad just didn't never put it together that it was our stepbrother. Gabe saw it and he's like, "Oh my god, that's Augie." And it was just mug shots of our stepbrother. It was pretty funny. I don't know how Augie's still alive, to be honest. He introduced me to all sorts of stuff from a very early age. He's way older than me, and I was always like their little experiment. Hey, let's make Sean do drugs. Hey, let's make Sean smoke cigarettes. And of course, I wanted to impress them, so I smoked away. And the rest is history. I mean, everything just turned out so great. I could have done without that line, though. Damn it. Does anybody have any questions? Augie's my ninja. I like how you spelled it. That's funny. Yeah, Augie would practice like tattoos. They would make Walkmans, or I'm sorry, they would make tattoo guns out of Walkmans parts and things like that, little motors and whatever, in jail and shit, and they'd give themselves tattoos. And he would be practicing on himself, literally misspelling words and crossing them out, like his skin was like a notepad, you know. And so there's like crossed out words on his, which isn't, I guess, too. I don't know. I think it's ridiculous, but other people would be like, "Whoa, that's real art." In which case, I couldn't, because it is subjective, and I wouldn't be able to say otherwise. I wouldn't be able to prove that it wasn't. Oh gosh, what am I doing with my life? But anyways, yeah, Augie's Augie's a pretty crazy person. Hey, don't run. Please don't run. Just walk. Just be careful. Whatever you do, I just want you to be alive next time you come back. Otherwise, who's gonna talk to me? Oh God, you're gone. Oh yes. That's funny. He owes everybody a 10 back. That's what he should have tattooed on him, is like receipts and stuff, IOUs. Hey man, I might have to cut this short too. I'm pretty tired, but I just wanted to come on as usual for a little bit, work on some stuff, bust out some shit. Y'all know how it is here. God dang, girl. Yeah, it's what's up, guys, girls, whatever. What? Oh, what character was that? I think that's a little bit. I don't think I'm allowed to do that kind of voice. Hello, Savage. Well, I'm sure she deserved it. Oh. Today there's this person at the grocery store, and they cut me off when I was trying to get to the meat area, which, as you know, anybody would know, just really royally pissed me off. So I went over there and I bought as much meat as I could, and I just started eating it right there on the spot. And nobody even looked. Nobody even asked why. Savage, nobody even asked if I was sick of the meat that I was eating. Nobody cared. You know what I said? I, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that I have to say this. But you know what I said? I said it's good. It's all right. It's good meat. So, and then I just laughed, went home. After that, lost track of time, took a nap, woke up kind of groggy with that too long of a nap headache that you get from time to time. Yeah. So I just went back to sleep, made it into a long nap. And it would have been a dirt nap had it not been for my boy Pedro, my landscaper. He had a shovel. And he kept me safe that night. Kept the demons at bay. And we built some myths together. It was quite remarkable. I don't speak a speak. I speak. Oh my God. I don't speak a lick of Spanish, and he doesn't speak of English, Caucasianish English. But got along just fine. God damn it, it's the way it should be. I wish. I wish that I don't know. That I could say things sometimes that I want to, because how much that I find it funny that people wear certain clothes and stuff like that. And not in a funny way, but just that they do and they don't. Because some people don't even wear clothes. They go to the beach. There are, I don't know if anybody else has ever heard of this before, but there's beaches out there where people just get naked. It's so funny. I've only ever just heard about it just the other day when I stumbled upon a beach and everybody didn't have their clothes on. Of course it was raw. Why else would you eat meat unless it wasn't cooked? Huh? Wait, did I just say? I'm confused. You want to cook pastries, you don't want to cook meat. Meat has all the proteins in it. And if you put fire to it, it takes out all the demons, sure, but it takes out all the vitamins and minerals as well. And that's why it's best just to build your tolerance up with human meat first, before you start eating cows and lizards. It's a pyramidal thing, and it's survival of the shittiest. Wherever you go. And everybody at the naked beach was eating each other alive. Come to think of it, there wasn't an ocean around, and it wasn't really beachy. It was more suburban-like, and it was just a few hours ago, and there was so much blood, I just didn't even know what to do, so I just ran. Wasn't any kind of beach I'd ever been to. But here I am, and here we are, and that's all that matters. Everybody's dead. It's important when you're drawing to pick up a pen like this, a Sharpie A, and get a piece of paper. Wow, why does it look like that? Why is it? Why? Why? Get a piece of paper. Oh gosh. Yes, there we go. What? Brighter. Go brighter. Stop making those lines. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's really pissing me off. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. But yeah, it's important when you're drawing, in order to draw correctly, to put a Sharpie A, or in this case, a regular pen, to point. And you put it on the ugly beast of the paper, empty paper preferably, and then you just draw. That's all. And you just draw whatever you want. In this case, I just want to draw like things that look like little flower petals. But that can also be misconstrued as eyelashes. That's the best way to go through life. Never be set on anything. Only the Sith deal in absolutes. It's very true. And then you just gotta draw the shadow under there. No big whoop. And then just have it coming around up there a little bit. Perfect. Hello, May May. Well, as long as she deserved what she got. In the end, that's all that matters. Just don't ever give people your energy, that's all. If you don't ever give it to them for free anyways. If they want to taste, if they want to sample, they gotta buy that shit. Am I right or am I right, May May? I'm doing good, May May. You know, it's funny you should come back here, May May, because you know, we've all been waiting for you. This isn't really a stream as much as it is an intervention. Okay, so May May, hold on to your ears just for 1 or 2 moments, and I'm going to change my accent probably about can't say that word with this accent. 2 times. Okay, two. Two times. Two. No, 2 times 2. No, 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 no. That's four. That's 4 times. I don't want to do it 4 times. I want to do it twice. Meme. Here we go. Hold on to your britches. This is a good one. It's smoking. I think that's it. And then it goes into once upon a time we were feeling fine. It was another day like today. Everyone smelled like hell, run by the bell, ringing in the distance, burning in the oceans of hay in Colorado. So I think that's what it's called. If not, I'm in the wrong business. That's absolutely wrong. I think this was the wrong channel for that song. This isn't the Pilgrim folk channel. I don't think I'm in the wrong channel. Lo siento, friends. I don't know what came over me. But hello, May May, nonetheless. You know, there's a Beatles song. I'm so I don't want to get copywritten, May May, but that was the beginning of it. That I royally just roiled up right there. I roiled it up and threw it out the window and hoping catch some air. It'll come maybe to your neighborhood soon, maybe sometime. I don't know, depending on the wind, of course, and where you live. If it was meant to be, it was meant to be. No idea what I'm talking about. I think I'm talking about the wind. Hey, there you go. But yeah, it's THAN, May May. Come on. If we're gonna be going through this thing we call life, we gotta get those thens right, thans and thens right. But other than that, perfect grammar. You are on your way. I'm just kidding. Not sleeping? Ow! Oh, fuck. Oh my god, that could have been so much worse. You're not sleeping, huh? Tell me, have you tried ArtGuard? It's blurry, but it does work. ArtGuard kills creativity dead, helps you sleep like the dead. I used that stuff once, and I almost never came back. It was so good. Well, I'm sorry, Mimi, that that's happening. Ay, ay, ay. My back is killing me. It is literally putting me into the grave right now. It's digging a hole right behind me as we speak. And it's looking at me the whole time. Soggy little eyes looking at me. Horrific little bastard. What are we talking about again, friends? Harry Potter? Does anybody, are we all gonna, I thought we were all gonna get together and go see that new Snow White movie. Are we not, we're not all gonna go do that? I heard it was, I can't even say that. I can't even say it. I heard it was pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't have went and seen it anyways, but man, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in Hollywood these days. The dwarves alone or whatever, they're just terrifying to look at. All that stuff. Yeah, those higher bed frames are pretty darn cool. Especially when you have high ceilings and you live in like a studio apartment or something. Not that I ever have. I've lived in studio apartments, but not with high ceilings. But you still gotta build high. What kind of bugs? Because sometimes, sometimes those bugs aren't real. No, just hear me out. Hear me out. There are bugs. Believe me, there are bugs. I grew up out in the country. I know. Volkswagens everywhere. But the thing is, Mei, what if they're really not there? That's all. I'm just planting that seed. Okay. Okay. And if you think that I'm lying, then you get a little trap and you catch them and then you critter them and you eat them and you share. I want some mice pelts by the end of the week. Address is in the description as usual. I'll take that rather than your usual payment of gold and silver. Mimi, thank you so much in advance. Picking up what I'm putting down? Those dogs aren't doing their job. I wouldn't let you down. I'd be on the ground sniffing those little bugs out. No, Mimi. No. It's the bugs that are crappy. Now they're getting in your head. Don't let the bugs win, May. Never. Sorry, that's loud. Never. Unless you have to. Unless they pay you really well. In this case. In my case, they do. They pay really well, so I let them slide. If they're not paying you, get rid of them. You won't regret it. Until it's too late. Okay. That's my doodle for the night. Hello, Ninja. Ninja. Coming in the back door, Ninja. Watch out now, he's on the floor. Ninja. Gonna beat your ass tonight. Ninja. Ninja. Ninja, 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 ninja. Ninja. Oh, everybody gets a song tonight. My favorite animal. Well, what do you mean? Like if I could have like my spirit animal? My spirit animal is the phoenix. Oh yeah. No, I'm not that cool. If I was like a wizard or whatever, it'd be like a bullfrog or something like that. But I mean, I really love dogs, but I'm an animal lover. I've my first jobs were thrift stores. Thrift stores? Oh, what the fuck is on my mind? Um, my first job actually was a pizza place, but then my second job was a vet clinic. My third job was a vet clinic. My fourth job was a vet clinic. And then I started working in restaurants because I couldn't work in vet clinics anymore. Saw too much stuff, man. But I've met some really fucking good dogs in my life. What about you? You're a ninja, so I would assume some kind of lizard or a reptile. I understood what you meant, Savage. Ooh, a frog. I like that. Amphibious. They can slip in between two different worlds, like a ninja. And they get their little theme song when they walk around the corner. It's like, oh shit, look, there's that ninja frog. and you know, you just gotta watch out for those little ribbits here and there. But other than that, you can learn how to throw your voice and throw those ribbits like ninja stars and shit. You know, so you know, whatever. Hey, thanks, Ninja. I feel like he's paying a toll as he's crossing the river. But instead of putting a quarter or a coin over the eye, he's putting an eye over the coin of the person giving him the STD. I don't know. I'm just I was reaching there. Oh yeah, let's not talk about murdering animals. That's not fun. I had to deal with that enough when I was younger. I'm in the business now of I work in pet stores now, in pet shops, and I we don't sell animals. We have just pet food and supplies, but we have good stuff. So it's like awesome when people come in looking for something because no matter what, they're gonna leave with something good, and the animal's gonna get something good. And it's the best job because of that. Because plus people bring their animals in, and you get to know their animals and whatnot. And usually their animals are hella cute. I love Boston Terriers. There was this one old Boston Terrier that I knew when I was like 19. His name was Jigs. And I loved that little dog. It was somebody else's, and they were like boarding him at this vet clinic that I worked at. Because it was a nice facility, actually. And we boarded animals a lot. And like it was pretty much my first job. The pizza place was just like insane. But I was at this place for a long time. It was in Grants Pass, Oregon. And Jigs got one time I was the kennel attendant. One time Jigs got his toe stuck in the grates. So I walk in. It's like I go in the afternoon. It was a split shift. I go in the afternoon. It was a weekend. The place is closed, but I go in to walk the dogs, in the evenings and stuff. And I walk. The second I go in, I turn the alarm off. I hear screaming and shit. And I'm the only one in the building. So I'm running back there, and Jigs is in there, and his toe is caught in the grate, and he's like, going crazy trying to rip his toe out, and I opened the thing, and I was trying to like, and he had always like hated me. He was always like really like grouchy towards me and stuff, and would bite at me and stuff, and all this, for as long as I had known him. And then this day, it's like I got down with him, and I was like screaming because I didn't know what to do. I just went down and like held him in the still, so he wouldn't get it caught worse. And then I think I spit on it and stuff, and I spit on his little toe and was able to like jimmy it out of there because I could reach down underneath and like push his toe through the grate and got him out. And after that, he was like my best friend. Me and him were tight. And every time he boarded, he was like happy to see me, and like, I don't know, I miss Jigs. He was this little old Boston Terrier. Couldn't breathe properly. I loved him. There's a lot of animals like that where I just fall in love with, or I just never see him again. Or that you save their life and you never see him again. That's that business. That's a crazy business. Oh, my cat's good. Yeah, thanks for asking. Thank you, Savage. Yeah, she's out here somewhere. She has like 3 beds out in the garage, so she's in one of them. I don't know where she is. But I'm probably gonna hit the hay. Um, that's what the horses say, anyways. That's what the horses say. Hit the hay, hip hip, hippity hop. Don't you stop. Flip flop, drop plop. Yeah, that was pretty hood. Um, and on that bad note, yeah. What day is it? It's Tuesday. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful Tuesday night. And I hope you all have sweet dreams. And some of those dreams I hope come true. I appreciate the company. Thank you, Savage. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down and eat some candy and watch a stupid movie or something. Until next time, y'all be safe, and I appreciate the company again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye bye.